Hey guys, what's going on? James here. Breaking news is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are releasing quarterback Kyle Trask. This is per Jeremy Fowler of ESPN. Teddy Bridgewater is your new backup for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Firstly, I want to say wherever Kyle Trask ends up, be it back with the Buccaneers, maybe on the practice squad, be it with another team elsewhere, wish him nothing but the best. He had re signed this offseason to a pretty low end value type of deal, and now the future is definitely in question as to where Trask will end up. Right, but really, this was such an interesting scenario for the Bucs and Trask. Okay, because going into training camp, you really had a situation where Trask was initially going to be battling Michael Pratt for the backup quarterback job. However, Michael Pratt was dealing with a lower back injury, didn't practice throughout training camp, didn't play in the preseason game, so the Buccaneers had to make a pivot, had to bring somebody in. They brought in Teddy Bridgewater out of retirement, by the way. He was coaching high school football, came back to play in the NFL because he got suspended from his head coaching job at the high school level. Bridgewater only played in one preseason game, by the way. Kyle Trask played in all three. He had the whole training camp. Bridgewater came in late to this quarterback battle and still beat out Kyle Trask. So, that's obviously a testament to a couple of things. One, the team's belief in Bridgewater as a veteran backup quarterback, and two, just the time to move on from Trask and what he was as the backup quarterback. Now, it is important to note here that it is with an injury designation, so I am curious to see what that means in terms of, Trask, if he does clear waivers, does it mean that he will revert to the injured reserve? So here you go. Actually, yes, he will revert to the IR with a shoulder issue, then work out a settlement or release soon and look for a new team. So he is going to be let go. He is going to look for a new team, per Fowler of ESPN. So just very wild developments here, shaking up the makeup of the backup quarterback room. Trask time is over in Tampa Bay. This is a big deal because Trask was a former second round pick, man. He really was. I mean, he had a good amount of years here in Tampa Bay. He's 27 years old. He played at Florida, was the 64th pick in 2021, and just never got a chance to start in Tampa Bay. He was the backup behind Tom Brady, the backup behind then Baker Mayfield after that, and really his best chance to ever start for the Bucs was in that initial quarterback battle when they initially brought in Baker Mayfield. He didn't win that battle, and now he did not win the battle against Teddy Bridgewater. So it's going to be interesting to see where Trask ends up. If I can name one place that Trask will end up, I think he's going to be a Las Vegas Raider. I really do believe that. You did have a scenario where the Raiders literally said they were going to be looking for a backup quarterback, a veteran backup quarterback now after the injury to current backup Aiden O'Connell. Quote, an experienced player who can help us. I think that's probably going to be Kyle Trask, in my opinion. I very much can see him being the new backup for the Raiders. Gauman says here, didn't bode well for Trask when the Bucs let Bridgewater start the second preseason game. I told you guys that was weird. I told you it was weird, man. Definitely didn't help when Bridgewater threw 2 touchdown passes and Trask had less than 2 yards an attempt. Bridgewater made a quick impression in just a few weeks. Yeah, it was weird, man. It was weird vibes whenever they brought in Bridgewater. They were so just supportive and loving of Bridgewater, and you just felt slowly but surely like that backup, I don't even know if the word is hype, but that backup support for Trask was just kind of falling away more and more as time was going on, and this being the culmination of it. I think Trask is going to end up with the Raiders. I think that's going to be a good spot for him. John Spytek is the general manager over there. He was a part of the team that drafted Kyle Trask, so would not surprise me if that's where Trask ended up. Bridgewater's your new backup. Connor Bazelak is probably going to be on the practice squad, and it's a new era for the Bucs in terms of backup quarterbacks. Trask was here 5 years, man. Shout out Trask, okay? Shout out Kyle Trask, okay? It's sad to see him go. I think he'll end up in Las Vegas and be a backup there. What are your guys' thoughts and opinions about this? Let me know your thoughts about this move down in the comments section below. I'd love to hear it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed. We'll see you all in the next video or the next live stream. But until then, and as always, guys, goodbye for now, and go Bucs.